Hey everybody, today is September 9th, 2018. Welcome to Brandon Kelly Crypto Trader, aka the boss of Bitcoin. We will be discussing if you should buy VeChain, what is VeChain blockchain technology behind the product, as well as the technical analysis for crypto trading. It should be very informative. And then we'll also look at the #1 Facebook group in the world. Some of the conversations been going on over there. So if you want to win some free Bitcoin, stay tuned, hit the thumbs up button. All we need to do is get 50 likes on this channel, and we will be giving some BTC away for this video. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. Hopefully you pick a winner. All right, guys, we got about 2 minutes left. 38 viewers live on the air right now. If everybody hits that thumbs up button, then somebody will be winning some free Bitcoin at the end of this video. So hit that thumbs up button. We'll be back in 90 seconds. All right, all right. Let me get this thing up here. Let's do it. Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. Is your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. As you can see, I'm here live on the air with the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. #1 Bitcoin. They are the inspiration for today's video. A few days ago, I said, you're sitting on 1 Bitcoin and want to buy a dip. What would you do? Vote below, right? And by far, 35 people, the #1 comment was to buy VET, which is known as VeChain. So that's what we'll be discussing today. Is it a good opportunity? What's the technology look like? What's the charts look like? You know, and how's the how's kind of the future on the horizon looking for this new crypto technology? If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as a crypto trader, and I'm the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day. You get to profit as a result, and today is no exception. So go ahead, pay it forward. 36 people live on the air right now. Somebody should be able to win some free Bitcoin. We got about 30 likes right now. That's not enough. Hopefully everybody that comes on hits that thumbs up button, and I will give away some free BTC at the end of this video. But until then, we go keep it on wheels and keep on rolling and go on to the next discussion point. This is the website VeChain.com, right? And so just so you guys know, this is strictly informational. I'm doing this on behalf of my community, right? Because they said, you know, this is where they would put their money. So this isn't a paid endorsement. This is literally Brandon clicking through Google, trying to pull charts together and, you know, websites together to get some information to pass on to other people that might find it valuable. So when we look at VeChain, they say that the world's leading blockchain platform offering blockchain as a service. That's going to be a big word over the next 2 years. BaaS, blockchain as a service to enterprise for products information by leveraging blockchain technologies in a trust-free distributed business ecosystem, right? They are their own platform, very similar to Ethereum and Neo. And in doing a little bit of research, I've learned that their founder, CEO, is actually was a very big, influential executive at, I want to say, Louis Vuitton, right? Sonny Lu is a big Louis Vuitton executive. And so when he made VeChain, he designed it to be able to accommodate luxury retail brands, right? And that's a huge, huge, huge market. I haven't seen too many coins that come out focused on this aspect. The right there, API gateway service, right? So every store you walk into that got, you know, products on the shelves, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 plus. These guys hope to be partnered with them to facilitate that distribution system, right? And we can talk a little bit about that. This is the video. I wanted to just play it. A lot of times when I do these walkthroughs, I like to play the video. That way you hear it in their words. I am in the chat, so if for some reason, you know, it lags out or doesn't work, you know, just let me know and then I can pause it and we can talk over it. But I'll play this real quick so you guys can hear it firsthand.
VeChain embeds its proprietary chipset within luxury products, giving each product a unique ID on the VeChain Thor blockchain. Brands can track the whole journey of each luxury product, upload key data to the VeChain Thor blockchain at each step. Using blockchain technology, brands can monitor their sales channels in real time, preventing illegal overstock trading. Consumers can check the authenticity of the product simply with a mobile app. Brands can provide additional product information to customers, charting the story behind the product. Customers can even craft their own stories, creating an emotional bond with their products by uploading their moments to the VeChain platform. User-generated content offers brands valuable feedback and insights into their customers so that they can optimize their brand experience and CRM strategies. VeChain is an invaluable companion for sellers on secondary marketplaces, offering swift, painless product authentication. Now, brands can nurture even deeper relationships between their products and customers. VeChain puts control back into the hands of brands, making luxury retail transparent, seamless, and data-driven.
So there you go. Hopefully that came through clear for you guys. It's essentially, again, its own platform. They talked a little bit about having their own blockchain platform, social media with real-time engagement that also focus on design, packaging, display, and then the logistics behind the business distribution as well. This was a big chart, tracking, uploading, the whole B2B2C distribution channel is huge. And that's a major opportunity for anyone building blockchain interfaces to get their brand known and really be able to partner with these big luxury retail providers on a scalable, real world usable product. And at first, I was a little confused because I was like, what is this vet coin? What the hell is vet? Is this like, you know, is it something for dogs? Like, what is this? But then I forgot that VeChain used to be Ven, VEN, and they did this whole rebranding thing to where it's VeChain Thor. Let's see, what do they call it? The Thor node. Yeah, VeChain Thor node. So that's where the VET comes on. And essentially the Thor node is going to be a proof of, I think it's a proof of equity network to where you can have masternode systems. And then also it's a utility coin with a destructive kind of destroyable currency, kind of like gas with Neo and gas or Ethereum and gas, to where VET is kind of the currency and VThor is the utility token that you use to move the currency around on the VeChain network, right? So it's very similar to Ethereum having gas or Neo having gas. It's VeChain and then this whole VeThor, VET, right? So this was a pretty big rebranding thing they did a couple months ago. And as a result, their data in the market is a little bit limited. Now we're going to go over to TradingView to look at the Binance chart, but I want you guys to know, if you didn't see the Bitcoin review I did yesterday, make sure you click in my videos. Just click over one video from yesterday and watch the Bitcoin chart I did to where I broke this thing down with regards to what to expect in the next coming months and even in the next coming weeks, right? So if you click on the link in the description for TradingView, you'll be able to come to this page here. Type my name in, BDKelly1203, TradingView.com, one of the top publishers on this platform. And today we will be looking at VeChain, the new data, VET. So let's go ahead and check it out, right? Because if I type in BEN, it still pulls up this stuff. Let's see, Binance, but you can see it basically like fell off a cliff, right? Because this really doesn't have any utility anymore in the market, and it's not even available. July 23rd, it stopped being available, right? But VET is where we're at right now. Look at that. That's a different story right there, right? And this is on a daily. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to a 343. Doesn't look bad. The only thing I don't like about this is that the 231, that's all that we got, right? So that's not a lot of data to go from. We do have one little quick cycle here, obviously a big fall off here. If I wanted to get some type of correlation between that, I probably could do a top to bottom on the 7, right? And you can see that that still holds pretty well with the 618 crossover. And let's make our 231 a little bit darker. There we go. When I jump down to the 77, I could tighten this up a little bit. Everybody, if you're just now joining my channel and tuning in, thank you for your patronage. Hit that thumbs up button one time. I do appreciate every single one that we get. And then all you have to do is type in Chart Like a Boss on YouTube, and that'll help teach you how I make my method and how I do all this stuff. It's really very simple. But just watch that playlist and that'll help a lot. This doesn't look bad, right? We had a huge fall off. Now I'm down to a 33. So this is a quick cycle. This is a quick formation, right? But the biggest thing I notice is that down energy, a lot of that's gone, right? And because we have a lot of down right now pulling us down, and we're flat, that's actually a very, very, very good sign, especially knowing that Bitcoin, you know, went down big time recently and this thing held up. I'm pretty confident that when this positive energy returns in the middle of September, we could have a breakout here, September 16th, somewhere in there. So if I was gonna chart that, that would look like that. Yeah, so the biggest thing to note with this one is you kind of have, we're in between, basically, like I say, we're in limbo land. But this is the big area to keep note of. as long as we stay above that area, then this positive energy coming here will lift us higher, right? But if we get below that area, then that negative energy right there could push us lower. I don't think we'll go, even if we did go low, I don't think we would go lower than this zone right there, right? And that would put us on top of the 786, right? So it's like 219 is kind of the swing point right now. We're at 235, so we still have a little bit of a buffer there, and I would be buying anything under 200, knowing that we have positive energy coming back in September, and we have strong support. See right there, it even tapped it and confirmed it. We got strong support at 195. So I would be buying at 200. I don't think this thing is going to break down. If anything, it would go down to about mid 220s. But it does have a decent little upside. And ideally, once this market recovers, we should be able to get something like that. What is this? On a healthy market. And that's 32%. That would be about 300. Put us right back to where we started this down cycle at. And once we break out of that, then we will be on an actual bull market. So this is kind of like a crypto correction, you know, new coin speculation, kind of limbo land period, right? So it's not a lot of strong information for me to go off of. It's really just what if, right? But at the end of the day, you know, I do like the technology a lot. I think it's a really good coin positioned in a strong consumer facing market. When we talk about these opportunity in business schools, this is a B2B2C play, an aggregator, so to speak, on a distributed network, creating their own interface. This is what I tried to convince my bank to do back when I had a 401k and a cubicle and a name tag on the door and all that good stuff. They weren't listening. So I said, okay, thank you. Have a nice day. You know, and I traded my cubicle, my 401k in for a microphone and a conscience. And now I'm helping you make money. Told them to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $600. They looked at me like I was crazy, you know. But these guys actually know what they're doing. And so they're taking this aggregator model, tying it to a B2B2C concierge aggregator interface, doing the supply chain logistics on the backside with the QR code on the blockchain, added to, you know, Walton Chain Coin capabilities, throw the destroyable utility on top of it with the VThor, got a nice, cool little logo, you know, and a executive C-suite office, you know, that has real world experience. I think they have about 50 different developers all over the world right now. They have a distributed master node system. So it's the equity that's tied into the community. I think it's a great opportunity. And, you know, I you know, just wanted to recognize the community members for bringing that up to my attention. I would not have been talking about this coin if, you know, it wouldn't have been so many people this enthusiastic about it. One of the questions we have in the chat is, how much will I expect V to go up by the end of Q4? I think I just talked about that. I said up to 300. This is that's probably too quick right there, to be honest. But I know 320 is kind of going to be my macro area. So this is on a 343. So all I'm going to do here, if we just did this, let's do a Fibonacci extension from there to there. We would be out of this cycle by the middle of October. This would be our breakdown zone right here. Positive down. And so I would say October, November, somewhere in there. If not there, then there. And so those are your opportunities, right? 1st of November, and then whatever that day is, probably the end of December, right? So it'll be some, you know, cycles that it goes through, but It's pretty positive. You might fall, like I said, this is kind of limbo land right here. Well, we may fall down there if we do get a big sell-off and these CJBs move their money out of the market, but at some point it will be returning up here. It's not a matter of if, but when, right? So that was a good question, man. Appreciate you being in the chat and, attentive to the market. Good. And there you go, guys. That's VeChain. It's not bad. Again, we do have some resources available. bossofbitcoin.com. Click on crypto trader products. That'll take you down to our profit package, top 7 coins every 7 days. For the movers, shakers, and money makers in the market. I'm going to make a simplified version of this, probably a monthly package for about $35. That way, if you just wanted to get one list a month, you'd be able to do that. But for this list, you actually get a new list every 7 days. So 4 lists per month for $100 knocks down the price and helps keep you more up to date. And then the boss alert messages. If you in the chat, do me a favor, shout your country out. I'm coming back to you guys in about 30 seconds. But the boss alert messages, this is where you can put down 2, pick up 6 like a boss. First priority and exclusive updates. You get 24-hour access to me via our private chat messaging platform. And these guys get weekly market updates on the trends, the influences, the macro, the micro, Bitcoin. Every time I do a Bitcoin video on YouTube, I actually go tell it to those guys, a day or two beforehand just to get the information out there and make sure, they're accounted for with regards to the knowledge and the foresight in the market. So if you're looking to make some moves, then the Boss Alert messages is for you. And also we do have one-on-one lessons available with myself and Nani Crypto. You're going to click that little button right there to learn more about that. The biggest thing is the resources that we have, TradingView, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Chart Like a Boss playlist. You already know the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, everything, all the different communities, I try to make available, accessible, and cleaned up. So that way you don't have to worry about pump and dumps. You don't have to worry about, BitConnect referral codes. Ain't none of that. There's just people helping people like the good old days. And so what we'll do now is jump out of here and go see if we can bring our chat up real quick. What I'll do is I'll just let me see how many likes we got, because I'm good. I'm done, man. $39 likes. That ain't gonna do it. Try it again tomorrow. I'll give y'all one more. Let's see who we got rocking out in the chat with us right now. So yeah, come on in the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Check out the products available on the website. And then let's shout out our people. Get up out of here. AJ holding it down for Orlando. I forget what area code that is down there. Raymond James Stadium, I do believe. Netherlands. England. Scary. That is a scary place. I wouldn't be want to walk around there by myself. Shoutout, what's going on? Stay late for BK. Appreciate it. Anybody else? Anybody else? I guess y'all quiet today. K Archie, I see you in the chat. Good to see you. Corey Madden, live on a Sunday, getting it in 7 days a week, man. You know what I'm saying? Back for the first time, I just got off a plane not even 2 hours ago. Came in, jumped on this chart, made a video, right? Now I'm about to enjoy my day. Watch some fantasy football. India, Cali, New York. There you go, guys. You can see a global community. Click the button, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Come on in, join the money team. The doors are always open. This is one of the most effective, one of the most profitable, and one of the most empowered crypto trading communities in the world. Point blank, period. With that being said, It's that time of the day. Signing out. Boss, boy BK, no matter where you stay. Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Jerk Money. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Retweet it, re-steam it, hashtag, copy and paste this video. Text it to somebody you care about. Do that for me if you appreciate my Sky affiliated. What it do? Till we meet again. Stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.